Oh, God, follow that, right? I wish I'd prepared some sort of gimmick. Hi, my name is Chris. You all seem lovely. I like this already. So I want to start by talking about when I was 15 years old. My mum got a new boyfriend, and his name was also Chris, so immediately awkward. But what made it worse is that everybody in the family refers to him as Big Chris. So what does that make me? Yeah, some of you are there already. Little Chris. Yeah. Nothing quite like being emasculated by your own mum in your own house on a day-to-day basis. I'd hear things like, Chris, could you please come and kill this spider? No, not you, little Chris. You'll probably just talk to it about your feelings. I was a very sensitive young boy. This isn't how she talks, by the way. I just can't do impressions. Then there was the classic, Chris, could you please come and open this jar? No, not you, little Chris. I need a real man. Somebody with man hands. Man hands, unbelievable. So I spoke to my therapist, and he said this isn't connected, but I turned 40 this year. Thank you, thank you. And I don't have any children. Most of my former friends do. No, seriously, I do like watching their kids grow up and just inherit all of their crushing levels of anxiety. Yeah, so often my wife will say to me, are you sure? Sorry, I shouldn't do the same voice. Shouldn't do the same voice of both of them. I keep forgetting to do that. She'll say, are you sure we've made the right decision? You know, 8 words that just make little Chris just shrivel up like Leonardo DiCaprio seeing 25 candles on a birthday cake. And some people will say it's selfish, you know, and I do get it. I do get it. We should procreate. We should continue the human race. But it's weird how many people will immediately follow that up with, who's going to look after you when you get older? I don't know about you, but to me that just seems like they've entered into some sort of grow your own carer scheme. You know, that seems selfish to me. Young people don't want to look after older people. They just want to put them in a home. Or, if it's Jake Paul, they actively want to punch them in the head. What I'm saying is, we're probably all going to end up in similar places. I'm just saving up for the luxury one, where the nurse doesn't look like Colin Farrell in The Penguin. But it is scary when I think that maybe I've made the wrong decision, maybe my wife has changed her mind now. Because you know that biological clock is ticking. Sorry, I didn't mean to make direct eye contact with you when I said that. But yeah, it'd be difficult. It'd be difficult now. I mean, for her. I'll be fine. Look at this hair. And I did read that last year, I don't know if you saw this, Al Pacino had his 4th child at the age of 83. 83. Say hello to my little friend. Like I say, I can't do impressions. Because you'll never know him as an adult. Now. But yeah, I do feel like not having kids, it needs a bit of a rebrand. It's looked upon like I feel like the weird one all the time. So I'm just going to finish up tonight by workshopping a few ideas that I've had for what we can call it instead. It's just 3 ideas, if you can bear with me. Number 1, instead of not having kids, we call it the ultimate cheat code for life. Yeah? You have unlocked easy mode. You just press up, up, down, down, left, left, right, right to the pub because we've got no responsibilities. I'm still working on the theme tune, but that's the general idea for number 1. Number 2, instead of not having kids, we rebrand it as adulthood prime. You know? All access, no restrictions. You want to binge watch Netflix for 12 hours? You go ahead. You want to take a nap at 2 p.m. in the afternoon? Free delivery is included, my friend. And the best part about adulthood prime, if you want to cancel, you can do that at any point without having to get social services involved. I'm going to leave you with number 3, which is my favorite. So I feel like it's both dramatic and functional. Because if I ever discover that I've accidentally Al Pacino'd a little Chris into the world, I can strangle him with my man hands. And I can use this phrase. The bloodline ends here! That's what the sword is for. I've been Chris, you've been lovely. Thank you very much.